Hello students, welcome to Well Explained PTA. Today I am here with class 7 science, chapter acids, bases and salts, and the subtopic which we are going to discuss in this session is neutralization reaction. Now what is neutralization? So the reaction between acids and bases to produce salt and water is called as neutralization. As we know, acids and bases are two opposite substances. Means if acids produces H plus ions, bases produces OH minus ions. Acids are sour, bases are bitter. Acid turns blue litmus red, bases turns red litmus blue. So when these two substances, acids and bases, they are mixed together, they form salt and water. And this reaction is known as neutralization reaction. The equation of this reaction is written as acid plus base will give you salt plus water. In neutralization reaction, a new substance is formed which is called as salt. Salt may be acidic, basic or neutral in nature. As you can see, acid and base, they are put together in this conical flask, and what is produced? Salt and water. You can see this reaction. Hydrochloric acid is an acid, sodium hydroxide is a base, and when these two they are put together, they form sodium chloride, which is a salt, and water. This acid plus base will form salt and water. In the process of neutralization, heat is always produced or evolved. Mean जब भी neutralization reaction होता है, तो heat produce होती है. The evolved heat raises the temperature of the reaction mixture, and because of this evolved heat, the temperature of the reaction mixture gets raised. Now, reaction between acids and bases. When an acid and a base react with each other, the characteristic properties of both are destroyed, and this is known as neutralization. Means they neutralize the effect of each other and a new substance is formed which is known as salt. This acid HCl plus NaOH is a base, forms H2O, that is water, and NaCl, that is a salt. Here is one more reaction. Nitric acid, HNO3 is an acid, KOH is a base, potassium hydroxide, and it forms water, H2O, and potassium nitrate, that is KNO3, which is a salt. Now, the general formula for acid-base reaction is that acid plus base forms water and salt. And salt doesn't mean जो salt हम खाते हैं, जो हम खाते हैं, that is common salt, that is NaCl. So not just NaCl. Salt means any ionic compound formed from an acid-base reaction. Now, this neutralization reaction has some importance in our daily life. Now, we are going to study about these. First of all, indigestion. Indigestion, have you ever heard this term indigestion? मीन्स कहते हैं कि जलन हो रही है पेट में, एसिडिटी हो रही है, दैट इज इंडाइजेशन. Why this indigestion takes place? Because our stomach contains hydrochloric acid which help us to digest food. But too much acid in the stomach causes indigestion. And to relieve this indigestion, we take an antacid like milk of magnesia. It contains magnesium hydroxide, which when reacts with the acid, that is dilute hydrochloric acid which is present in our stomach, when it gets mixed with that magnesium hydroxide, it destroys its effect, it neutralizes it and gives us relief from that acidity or indigestion. This neutralizes the effect of acid. Now, soil treatment. Much use of chemical fertilizers that makes the soil acidic, and plants did not grow in much acidic and much basic soil. Means for the growth of plant, the pH of the soil must be neutral. If too much acidic soil is there or too much basic soil is there, the plants will not grow well in that type of soil. So when soil is too acidic, obviously we will mix it with a base like quicklime, calcium oxide, and slaked lime, calcium hydroxide. So when this acid reacts with the base, it neutralizes its effect. And if the soil is basic, then organic matter is added in order to make it neutralized so that plants can grow. Now, factory waste. The waste of the factories contains acids. If they are allowed to flow in water bodies, the water body becomes acidic and many aquatic plants and animals may be killed. जो भी waste product produce हो रहा है factories में उसमें बहुत acid होता है, ठीक है. और अगर हम इसको untreated waste को direct हम water bodies में जाने देंगे तो what will happen? The water in that water bodies will become acidic, and this acidic water is harmful for the aquatic plants and animals and they may die. So first of all, this factory waste is neutralized by basic substances and then the waste is thrown in water. This may not make the water body acidic in nature. Now ant sting. Ant sting means जब कोई चींटी काट लेती है. Okay. So the sting of this ant, as we have studied earlier, it contains an acid which is known as formic acid. तो एसिड अगर हमारी बॉडी में एंटर हुआ है तो दैट मीन्स वी विल न्यूट्रलाइज इट्स इफेक्ट विद द हेल्प ऑफ अ बेस. व्हेन एंट बाइट्स इट रिलीजेस एसिड इनटू आवर स्किन. दिस कॉजेस इचिंग एंड इरिटेशन. जब चींटी काटती है तो खुजली मचने लगती है और जलन मचने लगती है उस जगह पर जहां पर चींटी ने काटा था. क्यों? बिकॉज ऑफ द acid which is released by the ant bite, and this effect can be neutralized by rubbing moist baking soda, which is sodium hydrogen carbonate. This can also be neutralized by calamine lotion which contains zinc carbonate. This calamine lotion can be applied on this ant sting and this may relieve our body from the itching and irritation effect of the acid released by the ant sting. Now acid rain, you all have heard about this acid rain. How this acid rain is caused? The rain containing acid is known as acid rain. अभी acid rain कैसे होती है? We know the carbon dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, these all are the gases which are produced by the burning of fuels from the engine of automobiles and the factories. These gases, they go, these sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide and carbon dioxide, they go high up in the atmosphere. Now these gases, they combine with the water droplets to form acid. ओके जब ये वाटर के कांटेक्ट में आती है तो सल्फर डाइऑक्साइड प्रोड्यूसेस सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड, नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड प्रोड्यूसेस नाइट्रिक एसिड एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड प्रोड्यूसेस कार्बोनिक एसिड, एंड अलोंग विद रेन इट फॉल्स डाउन एंड फॉर्म्स द एसिड रेन. नाउ एसिड रेन जहां पर भी गिरेगी, एसिड रेन डिस्ट्रॉयज प्लांट्स, pollutes water sources as soil and erodes building. ओके तो ये एसिड रेन जहां भी पड़ती है, अगर किसी बिल्डिंग पे गिरती है तो एज वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड एसिड्स आर corrosive in nature, तो इट corrodes it, प्लांट्स को डिस्ट्रॉय करती है, सॉइल पोल्यूशन करती है एंड वाटर सोर्सेज को भी डिस्ट्रॉय करती है. This type of rain causes damage to houses, historical monuments, etc. Now that's all for this session. We'll meet soon with the next part of this chapter. That is the last part. Till then, keep watching, keep learning. God bless you all.